Okay, now that that's done and over with, the game didn't like me, don't worry about what I was doing back there. Didn't like me doing that, but we shall persevere. Mountain alert photo finishing. Hmm, sounds good by me. Produce Mountain Mart. Hmm, maybe put Walmart out of business. Hey, what? Directions to work from. Oh, wait, I can read that. Directions to work from new home. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn, exit on 47 North, right onto 202 East, entrance on right past Wage Road. 1 hour 10. Wow, that's pretty bad. That's a pretty long trip. Well, you see what I mean? Who got to drive that? Lag and hey, a checkbook. Let's go do some shopping, eh? We'll do that later. Yes, so we shall turn on all the lights. What's this? Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. That's cute. Happy birthday, Sam, from Uncle Harvey. You're my uncle, and all you had, well, you're my sister's uncle. Yes, Samantha's girl. You're my sister's uncle, and you only have to write happy birthday to her? You don't give her some nice message? When my uncle writes me birthday cards, he puts work into it. I mean, that is a beautiful card that he writes out. Okay, that made me jump, as was, you could tell by the twitching. And here we have an invoice. Okay, Terrence Greenbrier. Do not remember who Terrence Greenbrier is. But there's 8 boxes kitchen. What the hell's a boxes kitchen? Master, child bedroom, overweight library. I don't quite know what an overweight library is. I know what a library is. Box office. Telly. 24-inch. It's not too bad. Not too shabby for the 90s. And really, 2007. What? That's not a lot at all. Doesn't feel like it, at least.
Dear Katie,
Hmm?
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Oh, that is so sweet. This game will most likely bring tears to my eyes if, well, that's what you could see me crying, tearing up. But just be aware that I will be tearing up, and this game is just so beautiful. Shut up, Storm. I love storms, but that's still kind of jumps me. Author Magazine, Stephen King, the best. Let's see. The blank page. Well, you know how you conquer the blank page? Free writing. Just write. Eventually, you'll have some kind of pattern on, and what seems like a blank page at first will soon be filled with endless malarkey. And you know what that gives you? Stuff. Stuff you can work with. No, but I'm serious. If you ever have a blank page and you have some kind of creativity writing that you have to do for an assignment, just free write. You'll get somewhere, I promise you. Look at this fancy turning on the light switch. Okay. That's pretty much the end for the bathroom. I'm going to try and find all the things that I can possibly find. But the two Let's Players that I watched do this game, they didn't catch that card behind this little drawer. So, already that's pretty good. Storm, stop it. I don't like you, Storm. Oh my god. You see, I'm such an action gamer because I'm like, when I go around the corner, I'm just like creeping out. Nothing. I have to remember, nothing wrong here. Everything is all nice and hunky dory. The itinerary 94. Katie's departure. Now, are we in Amsterdam right now? Or I guess we are in Amsterdam. Either we're in Amsterdam or we're somewhere in this plethora of nastiness. But let's assume we're in Amsterdam. Close the drawer, cause I'm a nice person like that. And turn on some lights. Let's play the 3 messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
I love the voice acting, by the way.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
What happened to you, poor Caitlin?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Now, that was very odd to me. Why is she like crying on the second? Oh, phone. Why was she like crying on the second message? We can't really do much with the phone, so we'll just leave that there. Nothing. Let's see if any cards may have slipped behind. No. And let's take a look at everyone here. That's Samantha. This is me, Caitlin. And that is the mom and the pop. With a very glorious mustache. And oddly green eyes. Look at him. You have blue eyes. And you have your mom. What? No. Yeah, you can have your mom's eyes. Your mom's are like a greenish brown. Yours is just pure brown. Nice suit, by the way. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's right. There's names. Sam, Katie. Sam, Katie. Jan, maybe Jeanette. And Terry, the father. Hey, wait. So that's Terry. What did this read over here? Ugh, I hate creeping in the background. Terrence Greenbrier. Oh, Terrence. Terry. Gotcha. And what's behind this stuff? You know what game... What? What? Okay, what's behind here? Let's put that there for now. I didn't actually mean to... I didn't actually mean to find that. So, pardon me, I kind of broke the sequence. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I am in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including... I can't read that because it's too dark. Including eating le petit déjeuner. Well, that's my girlfriend. She knows French. And wearing a beret. Hooray. I'm going to have a lot of film to develop when I get back. Who remembers developing film? That was something. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from Shakespeare's Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you, kitty. Weird. Well, you know, I would expect Kitty to be your favorite sister. There is kind of no other ones. So let's pretend I didn't find that, okay? We'll find out what is contained in that later. That was a mistake on my part. Close. Don't want to break sequence and all. Open. Thank you. What the fuck? TV. I'm gonna go into these rooms one by one. Sorry, that made me jump. It's one thing to watch a let's play of something, but it's another thing to play it yourself. Because then you hear things that you really can't hear. I'm recording. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School, as we are. First off, I'd just like to say, no student is excited about the first day. And staff and teachers, they really couldn't give a damn if you were there or not. Sometimes you get the good teachers who do. I had some pretty good teachers in high school, but at the end of the day, Anyway, please be sure to bring the following with you for your first day of class so that we can get right into the swing of things. Who says swing of things? This is a classroom environment. It should be one sturdy folder, one line notebook per period, 6 pens, 1 box of colored pencils, because we all use colored pencils in high school, standard combination lock, nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided. I love how you say you can bring a nutritious lunch or buy a lunch from the cafeteria. Never mind the fact that the whole nutritious part. A positive attitude. So apparently Sam, I think, had everything except this. But then again, moving is hard, so I'll give her a bit of that. Please remember that we get plenty of sleep the night before. Their first bell is at 8 a.m. See you soon, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
It'd be like that sometimes, Sam. Why does everything have to be dark? Even though there's nothing to fear in this game. I'm scared. Okay, what is in here? Besides lag. Nothing. And you contain... From the pen of Terence L. Greenbrier. Excuse me, Mr. Fancy. Lots of various miscellanea on this desk. Brightness highlighter. This is such a bootleg. Did you just hear that? There was creaking. I know that there was creaking. Gotta calm down, gotta calm down, gotta calm down. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. CD player. Combination Laserdisc compact disc. $1,000 with backlight. Double-sided play, headphone out. Well, I would hope there was a headphone out. Oh, never mind. Okay, anyway. Shuffle. Basically a pimped out CD player, $1,000. The jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to digress. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to the craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LCD CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular dot dot dot. He did not finish. Maybe he ran out of ink. That's the friendly version. Fine, I'll... Sure, hold on. Anything? Anything at all? Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. What was that question mark I just had? Oh. Oh. It's a fake floorboard. Ooh. Someone has secrets. I never found that before. Away with ye. I said away. Ooh, we're opening someone else's mail. Naughty, naughty. Son of a... Oh my god, I don't like this. I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare. I'm the 10-year. Wait, what? In the 10 years since we last met, your marrying gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. I will understand if you free you accept this invitation. 1972. It's pretty old. That was hard to read, and not even because it's script, because I could read script. That was just hastily written, and there is nothing in there. No deal. You know what sounds good right about now? Like, really? Some chocolate milk. I could really go for some of that. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though the place was a million miles away. No, he blinked, the sleep from his eyes looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. Well, he could have been drunk a few hours ago, since he hasn't touched a drop in hours. That doesn't really make any sense. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment. Processing his sick flecked toenail. Ew. Scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He swam up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polyfiber tunic. The fabric then strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a bit weird. The fabric that's strained to the seams Okay, don't care. I'm sorry. I'm, when I can't read something, it bothers me. Anyway, John Russell had crossed the gap. The gap in the time. Only messages had passed Biofre. I know it's before. He didn't X that out. But now, oh man, man, they needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear had been clear. What to procure, what to construct or construct, how to assemble the. Oh my god. You can read it if you want to. I cannot read. I hate reading bad grammar. It bugs the hell out of me. I'm sorry. It's a pet peeve of mine. And what do we have here? The killing of JFK. A theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. A superb work of speculation plotted with an amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such an academic piece. Thrilling story, couldn't put it down. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. Oh wait. Spin chair, spin. Dance, water, dance. Fans. My adoring fans. That was a bad joke. Great, more reading. There's a lot of reading in this game, just so you know. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? It's unclear. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. Wow. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on the floorboards and door frames disrupt circuit currents directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical systems would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussing with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, the issue will not be addressed. Okay. So basically, some of the lights flicker. That would freak the hell out of me. But, hey, is that a drinker? That's a drinker. Distilled in Ireland. Irish whiskey. Let's see. The back. Corn natural spirits and barley spirits. 1911. Looks like Daddy has some taste. And is there anything interesting on the bookshelf? Yes, there is. Why do you stick out so clearly from the rest? Well, you could do the same. The complete I Ching Chu. Holcroft. Okay. I think we've seen close to everything you have to see, except for this locker. But we'll save the locker for another time. The game's starting to lag, and well, we'll resume this later. Until then, have a nice day. Or night, in most cases. Some cases.